Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please feel free to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified, okay? Also, any likes, shares, or subscribes definitely help out with the growth and the prosperity of the channel, so thank you so much for that in advance. This read is going to be for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security in money. Okay? I'm seeing that that's centered around, well, it's being encompassed by the idea of castles or large homes, maybe even a mansion, and the overall message is that you're not the most excited when it comes to money. It says, I am filled with excitement in reverse. So you're not filled with excitement. And it also says, did you say something? I was ignoring you. So in the regard to money, I'm seeing that is, what's surrounding it and why it is that you're seeking security and money. And the soul, from what I can see, is teaching the spirit of true self during the cycle of this read, lessons by the way of the northern and eastern wind. I'm seeing that you're learning some lessons about partnership, and you're also learning some lessons about perception. As far as the northern wind, I'm seeing that is marking the end of some cycles. As far as partnerships, you were in a gang, or you were associated with a gang, or a gang was in some kind of way associated with you, or that could represent a community that you were a part of, right? Though what I'm seeing is that as far as the soul teaching the spirit of true self lessons in the regard to money and how it is associated with some type of partnerships with gang members or whatever, and how that relates to money, from what I can see, either these gang members are not filled with excitement, or you're not filled with excitement in the regard to money because someone is getting ignored. It's like, did you say something? I was ignoring you. I'm also seeing, okay. And then I'm also seeing from the northern wind, communist. So these gang members or this group or community that is being described as a gang could be communists, right? And they are the ones that may be not filled with excitement, or they're the ones that you're ignoring. Take it as it resonates, or it could be vice versa. Like they could be ignoring you because of something that you're saying about money, and you could be the one that's not excited about money. Either way, that's what I'm seeing is going on, and it all has to do with property, like mansion-sized property, like castles. Okay, I can't think of anything else that we would describe as a castle, though that's just what I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about perception in regard to conspiracy theories. So let me put it all together. What am I seeing? I'm seeing communists as gang members, and you're learning a lesson about them and partnership. Maybe you were in the community of communists where you believed in the same kind of things that they believed in. And in some kind of way during the cycle of this read, you're being brought to a peak, or you're starting a new beginning when it comes to your perception on conspiracy theories. So these communist-based ideals or thought processes may have been something that you did believe in. However, you're learning a lesson by the way of the soul and the beginning of the new perception in regard to conspiracy theories is what's going on now. Okay? Okay, so I'm seeing that it is all centered around you seeking security and money. So during the cycle of this read, in your pursuit of seeking security and money, these are lessons that you're learning, okay? And the attitudes, you know, that maybe money has been solving or not solving, or the reason why you're seeking security in it by the way of these experiences is, did you say something? I was ignoring you. And I mean, if your house is built up like a castle, yeah. And then as far as like someone not being filled with excitement, like when people are unhappy or, you know, anything like that, especially communists, right? But just based off of what I can see, they would throw money at the problem, right? If you're not filled with excitement, give them some money. They'll be okay. Type of situation. So, I mean, that's not funny. However, that is just what I'm seeing. And if you were ignoring someone, or if someone felt like they were being ignored, you would just throw money at the situation and, you know, that'll solve it. And I think that that is the perception of communists. I don't specifically resonate with or identify as a communist or a gang member, so I'm not familiar with that. However, take the information as it resonates and as it applies to you. Okay, no judgment. Even if you were involved in any of those things, you have inherited those experiences. Maybe it's something that you wanted to be involved in. Maybe it's something that you subscribe to. I'm not judging. I'm sure that the other people that are involved in that kind of lifestyle aren't judging you either, because they participated in it with you. Okay? So if you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you for that. The time that has been offered to me is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is representing a divine offer. So what I'm seeing is, like, if it was me, right? If I was getting ignored, if I was not so happy about something that was going on in my life, a divine offer in the Four of Cups would be like, yeah, here goes some money. Get happy. Problem solved, right? And that's what I'm seeing with the Four of Cups. And this energy is being received as exciting, so that would that's what it's saying. It will reverse the feeling of not being excited. I'm seeing this energy as fully cooked and not grouchy, not cranky, not crabby. So without an attitude, it's like someone is giving money, if that's what it is, or it's a divine offer. Though considering the fact that the read is centered around you seeking security and money, I'm just seeing that the divine source is in alignment with what's being offered, and it just seems like it could be money, it could be a job, it could be this fresh perspective or perception in regard to conspiracy theories. So take it as it resonates, okay? The energy that I see you in for the cycle of the read is the Seven of Rods. So in the Seven of Rods, you are being received as attractive, pleasing, not phony, so real, not insecure, and not repulsive. So what I'm seeing is you are defending yourself against people calling you fake and people being offensive. And in this Seven of Rods energy, I did pull an angel card because I'm like, how can I give clarity to this Sagittarius that, you know, is in conflict with whatever is going on? And usually the rods have to do with some type of work that's being done either on you or work that you're doing, okay? And so when I'm seeing that you're being received in the energy as attractive, as sensual, as pleasing, right? And then you're defending yourself. And then I'm also seeing that you're being received as genuine and real and not offensive. It's like, yes, you are attractive. Yes, you are genuine. Though you're having to defend yourself against people that are trying to be offensive, and they're trying to call you fake and not genuine, and trying to call you fraudulent and phony, and to a certain extent want you to be insecure. So it's like the spirit of insecurity is attacking how you are coming across as attractive and secure. Okay, with that, in regard to, did you say something, I was ignoring you? It's like, do you get what I'm saying? It's all coming together. How it's like, did you say something, I was ignoring you? In the regard to someone trying to call you fake, someone trying to call you phony, someone trying to offend you or be disrespectful towards you because they're really threatened by how attractive you are. And it couldn't be like a physical attribute thing, though it could also be like how you are attracting this sense of security that you've been looking for, which is money, okay? And then as far as you being filled with excitement in reverse, it's like when it comes to communist conspiracy theories or even gang members, those are things that are not so exciting, or groups or whatever, that is not so exciting to have to be defending yourself against, right? If there's a whole gang or gaggle or large ass community of people that are attacking you for attracting money or being attractive at the same time, it's like, you know what I mean? I'm just seeing that it's probably hard for you to be doing that. And so I did pull an angel card because I'm like, if I was in that situation, I would probably be praying, right? Not just praying for myself, though, praying for them, because y'all really have to be haunted in a wild way for y'all to be animated within my reality to be attacking me, and all I'm doing is sending y'all love. Do you get what I'm saying? So I did pull an angel card, and it says yes. Though this angel card is related to you being in that Seven of Rods energy, though it's also related to the position that you were in your past. So I'm seeing that for the cycle of this read, you were in the past position of the Queen of Swords, which is someone that had all the information probably pertaining to what these conspiracy theories were, how communism is playing a role within the society, or maybe you were a part of this gang. Whatever the circumstance or the situation was, in this Queen of Swords energy, you are the leader in this group. You are the one that people are following behind and coming to for advice, and that they trust, essentially, okay? And so you're in this Queen, and that's probably why that angel card came out saying yes. So you are being received in this energy as clever, humorous, cunning, quick, speedy, and expeditious. So this could have either been you, because it is in your past position for the cycle of this read, though it could also represent an energy that you were encountering during the cycle of this read. So it's either that you were this Queen of Swords, or you were defending yourself against this Queen of Swords energy that was leading this group of communists or gang members and pushing the narrative for these conspiracy theories, or whatever the situation may have been. You were being received during the cycle of this read as clever, humorous, cunning, and quick. So it was either you that was the Queen of Swords, or it was someone else that was the Queen of Swords that you encountered, okay? And the angel card says yes. Like, what's that mean? Yeah, it was you. So then I'm seeing that you were in the star energy. The star energy represents that this whole thing is centered around you. So as your spirit of true self is seeking money, money is also seeking you. Okay? So you're at the center of this. You are the star. You are the money. Everything about you is the money. And it's like, did you say something? I was ignoring you. And I'm not filled with excitement. This is what money is saying to you and what you're saying to money, or what you're saying to money, okay? So in the star energy, I'm seeing that you are this Queen of Swords, or you may have been this Queen of Swords, or you were interacting with this Queen of Swords. So you're the star in this situation. So are you active in this Queen of Swords role? Or is this Queen of Swords someone that's coming at you? Okay? However, from what I'm seeing, you might have been the Queen of Swords. And then you're in the star energy, right? Because I'm seeing that you were idealistic, you were prophetic, you were a visionary. You may have had goals that you wanted to reach. And in the midst of you working on leading others or being that point of contact for information, you also may have gotten wind of some type of conspiracy theories and how communism was playing a role against you. And that could have been the reason why, yes, you were still seeking security and money, though you weren't so excited about it, okay? So I'm seeing you, and that could have come from you being a visionary. Like you being far-seeing, you seeing into what it is that you wanted to do with your life and the direction that you want to take it in, how you had to defend yourself against things in the past, how you have to defend yourself now, how you think that you will have to defend yourself in the future. And I'm seeing that you were in this star energy as deep, wise, and thoughtful. Okay, so you're, whatever it is that you were perceiving about yourself, or however the depth of things were for you and you seeking security in regard to money, it wasn't surface level. Like you knew that you were going to have to go within. You knew that you was going to have to fight some demons, okay? And that's just what I'm seeing. So then towards the end of the cycle of the read, I do see you in this Emperor energy, or you came across an Emperor energy. Okay? You were being received as flashy, showy, gaudy, also leveled. So this may have been someone that was a match to you. Right? Someone that presented some type of equal opportunity and perspective or perception, and this Emperor energy may be the reason why you have that new perception in regard to conspiracy theories, okay? This is someone that people seek guidance from, and they also trust their leadership just the same as the Queen of Swords. And that's it for the cycle of the read. The emotions or the messages that were specifically associated with the cycle of this read is that someone really needs the strength and the right words to say this, or you need the strength and the right words to say this. Is the end of a karmic cycle. You need to heal for you to feel open. Lesson learned for you not to feel scared. for you to be brave, for you to feel liberated, and for you to feel alive. Any negative emotions associated with the cycle of this read are obviously a part of what has been inherited, whether if it's in the past or what you experience in the future, though considering the fact, honey, that karmic cycle has come to an end and you learned your lesson. I'm so proud of you and I'm happy for you. Now is the time to heal. I did not see the Four of Swords card here anywhere. However, that doesn't mean that it's not recommended. Okay? The Four of Swords is one of those cards where it's like you need to get some rest. You need to make sure that you're resting, recuperating. So I'm going to just throw that out there. Make sure that you're balanced in your rest. And I just want to get into like what the details are of this. It says that you really need the strength and the right words to say this. However, I think as far as this is concerned, it's already been covered, okay? So, lesson learned. Any of the things that you have inherited that were not so great in your lifetime experiences are inherited. Not your fault, even if you felt bad, okay? It's just a part of being human. Furthermore, you also have inherited the strength and the ability to overcome those challenges. And considering the fact that a karmic lesson has come to an end, hallelujah, we are growing. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, okay? So now is the time to acknowledge that the lesson has been learned when it comes to you standing up to your fears, okay? So what is it that I see for your future? In the future, I see the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups representing fulfillment, like joy, satisfaction, right? You will be satisfied. You will feel joy. You will feel a sense of completion when it comes to you going after your goals, or you will feel complete and whole within. Why? Because a karmic cycle has come to an end. I cannot stress that enough. Well, I ain't stressing at all. However, that needs to be clearly laid out. Like, the karmic cycle has come to an end. The karmic debt has been paid. So what you will experience is joy, satisfaction. You know, you will know and feel like you are covered and favored. In this energy, you are balanced in your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. You are being received in this energy as strong, not furious, not wild, not angry, obviously, because you're happy. One of those cards that was in the challenge position was you standing strong in the face of adversity in this Nine of Rods. So considering the fact that you were in an energy where people were being mean and nasty to you, and you had to defend yourself, you not scared, and in the karmic cycle being fearless, defending yourself, and that is what put you in the energy of distinction and prominence, okay? You might have experienced this in a dream. It may have been a fucking nightmare in real life. You may have experienced it in a dream, or you may have experienced it in real life. Though I'm just seeing that you may have gone within and addressed these issues, and that is what, and responded fearlessly, is what brought that karmic cycle to an end, okay? So you experience joy in the future. Then I'm seeing that there is a Page of Pentacles. This could be someone that you know. It could be an opportunity, something small that you're investing in for yourself, okay, with this Page of Pentacles. Or it could be someone coming to make you a small offer as like a token of gratitude for you ending that karmic cycle. Yeah. You're being received in this energy as quiet, peaceful, silent, calm, beautiful, dazzling, and stylish. So then I'm seeing that you will be in the Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed is a good thing. Because if it was upright, it would mean that you are in regret. Though since it's in reverse, it's representing the fact that you are just, gracefully moving on. Okay? So whatever the conflict was, whatever the hardship was, whatever the fear was, the fact that you were able to overcome it with bravery and standing strong in the face of adversity, no matter if you were standing up against gang members and communists, that just sounds like a lot. Okay? And normally, where it would be like, oh, there's spilled milk, you know what I mean? All I'm seeing is the Five of Cups in reverse, where you're like, just going to step over that, and I'm going to step over that, right? Like you're moving past these hardships and circumstances, and you're not dwelling over the issues, or, you're not holding on desperately to your pain or victimization. You're moving past it, and you're gracefully moving past it. And that's what I'm seeing with this Five of Cups. And might I say, you're doing it, and you're very attractive while you're doing it. Okay? So people are seeing you as attractive, even as you are gracefully moving past your hardships. Like, get that dirt off your shoulder. And you're also being received. And the reason why you're able to gracefully move past it that way, though, is because you weren't obnoxious. You weren't offensive. You didn't choose to fight fire with fire. Hello, you are a fire sign. So you could have chose to fight fire with fire, right? However, even in that moment, it was a test of, who are you? How can you transform? You do become aligned with other elements in this lifetime, fire sign. And you have the ability to transform into something else. Okay? And so I'm seeing where there was once conflict that came your way. You did not fight fire with fire. You stood fearlessly against you recognized that it wasn't a fight with someone externally. It was something that was going on within, and at the root of it was fear. You were scared. I can see that when these gang members or this community or these communists or whoever was attacking you or attaching itself to you or your bloodline, because it was inherited, it was a karmic inheritance for you to go through whatever you experienced, right? Whatever those hardships were, you were scared. Okay? And maybe in the past you had responded with fire. Maybe in the past you had responded in an offensive way, or you were repulsive. And you may have even been annoying. Okay? I'm seeing that this time around, what happens in the future is you gracefully move past it. And it's just showing me like someone is going to come around and try to like bring it up in conversation or something like that, and you're going to be like, look at these new shoes that I bought. You know what I mean? Like, let's talk about what's great about us. Let's stop trying to rehash things that I grew from, because I'm not that same person anymore. That karmic cycle came to an end, in case you didn't get the notification. Check your phone. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Then I'm seeing that you will be in this King of Rods energy, or you get introduced to a King of Rods. This King of Rods comes your way. Male or female. The gender is not specific. So this King of Rods is like big boss energy. Like, the Queen of Rods is someone that knows what she's talking about. The Emperor, someone that people look up to, they come to for guidance. You know, it's more of like a loyalty thing with the Emperor, regardless of if the Emperor works or not, you know? So with the King of Rods is specifically rooted in capability and performance, right? So this could be you, or this could be someone that you are attracting to you. Okay? And this is someone that sees that you have moved past these circumstances, these situations gracefully, and you're very attractive while you're doing it. Or this is the energy that you see when you look at yourself in the mirror. You see yourself in this King of Rods energy. After you've, like I said, gracefully moved past. And look at how I just, handled that situation. Look at me. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm seeing. And you're received in this energy as chill and cool, and some people may think you're a little bit cold-blooded, though that's probably the same people that were trying to call you fake and phony and trying to attack you, and what you grew from. So you could just step over them and send them love and light, because they have more than enough space and time to grow. Yeah. So you're being received in this energy as delightful, cute, pretty, perky. I mean, you could be a boy or a girl. Male or female. Jack or Jill. The gender is not specific. Just take the information as it resonates. You are one of those people that's high ranking in your performance. If this is you, or this is someone that is being attracted to you, that you will experience in the future, okay? Then I'm seeing you going into hermit mode, because if I'm high ranking in my performance, then I'm a boss. I'm independent. I can do things on my own. I don't need to be depending on anyone for anything. Though I appreciate, accessibility to folks for resources if I needed them, right? So I see you in hermit mode, doing things independently, exploring what independence is for you, rather than when the hermit card comes up and people are saying, oh, you're closed off from everybody, and you're being depressed, and you're acting like you're too good for everyone. It's not about thinking that I'm too good for everyone. It really is about exploring what my independence means to me and how I thrive in that. And that's what I'm seeing in this hermit mode. And this energy is important to you. Why? Because you're being received as meek. So people may think that you're being shy. They may think that you're being timid. Though it's an important time for you to self-reflect. Okay? Maybe pray. Face your fears a little bit. Come up with plans of solution. Not sulk in misery or sorrow over the things that you cannot control. And as far into your future as I can see, the last card for this read is strength. So you stand strong at the end of this. Okay? You are being received as a revolutionary, innovative, very popular, well-liked, accepted, preferred. Not annoying, not bothersome, not irritating. So to you, Sagittarius, I say be open to receive it. The fact that you have been liberated. And just find joy and gratitude and appreciation that you found the security and money that you were looking for, and it was within you, because you are a living and breathing reflection of what it is that you're seeking, because it's seeking you. Okay? I do send love and light and healing energy to you, Sagittarius, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Oh, and just as a reminder, I do have a fundraiser that's going on right now, so just take a few seconds, please. It really is just to inform you all of what it is that I have going on. I still will be doing my reads, so just take a look at it. Thank you. Bye. Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels.